Hello everyone and welcome to a review discussion on Mafia 3. In this video I'll be playing a little bit of Mafia and talking about it while I do so. So let's get on with it, shall we? Mafia, I have finished Mafia as of a few hours ago, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Mostly the story. I won't get too in-depth into it. It's a revenge tale. Some stuff happens to your people, and well, you need to get revenge on these bad men. These very, very bad men. We're gonna do this side mission though. In the meantime, we gotta interrogate this guy. I wonder if he'll run when he sees me, or no? Doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up? Oh. Let's get him. Yeah.
You're
What's up,
gonna
buddy?
tell me where I can find the councilman.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here.
And then I can spare or kill this guy. I
You
don't
can
really
thank
know
me later.
what sparing or killing does. That guy's gonna try to call the cops, so we're not gonna let him. That way we can avoid having heat. Okay, so our next objective is off that way somewhere. But yes, anyways. I enjoyed Mafia 3 quite a bit, mostly just narrative-wise. Gameplay is kind of your standard open-world crime game, except this one allows you to be stealthy, which I enjoyed. As you saw back there, I shot that person in the back with a suppressed pistol, and you can also do melee takedowns as well. So a lot of the game was me sneaking around and stabbing fools and shooting them in the head. But it also gets into full-on gun battles as well. So gameplay-wise, it's your standard open-world stuff. It plays fine. It's not great or anything, and driving is also fine. But narratively is where I think this game shines. All of the characters are fantastic. The voice acting is fantastic. Facial capture and animation, everything fits together very, very well in this very believable world. And then another benefit to this game is it takes place in a time period that is kind of dark for America, where racism is yet to be abolished. And you could argue today that racism still very, very much exists in our world, but to a different degree in this time, and it doesn't stray away from using language that was used, such as the N-word and stuff like that. Uses it very, very liberally, which is to this game's benefit for it trying to be authentic. It's like one of my complaints is Lincoln. Like, Lincoln is a great character, but he's not a great role model, and nor should he be. But it's, I don't know, it's a weird complaint that we finally are starting to get games with black protagonists, but Lincoln Clay is just, he is a straight up murderer. He is not a good person at all, and given the circumstances, he probably shouldn't be. But I don't know. Like, he is a fantastic and well-written character, but he's a stereotype, but at the same time he's not. Like, he's your black crime guy, but it goes more in depth to his character and his military background in the actual game, which is nice. Okay, this person is here. Let's just mess this guy up, make him shoot himself. Because I'm a real bad guy. We're just punching all these civilians. Okay. Let's get my shotgun out. I really enjoy the shotguns. Okay. Why am I here? Listen some people up. Kill Lucky. Okay, apparently I'm here to kill Lucky. Lucky. Bloody son of a bitch. Here, Lucky's taken care of. Benefits for this game's combat. It's very, very visceral. It's very violent. It feels messed up, and that kind of comes into play with Lincoln's background as a U.S. Army operative. His stealth kill, you have the option in the options menu to make stealth kills lethal or non-lethal, but it will default to lethal. And he is just straight up stabbing dudes in the face repeatedly with his giant knife, and it's really fucking awesome and really messed up. Gonna return to Vito for this. Vito was the main character, I know, in the second Mafia game. I don't know if he was in the first. So he's a returning character in this game, and you can have him run your districts. It does cool things with kind of mixing up the open world kind of formula, where you can assign districts that you take over to different crime bosses, and depending on like how many districts you give them or how well you treat them, they will either like you more or like you less, and then if they like you less, then they will straight up leave you and try to kill you. So then you have 3 mob bosses that you can distribute out, and if you don't distribute out evenly, then people are going to be pissed. They're still kind of like all pissed off even if it's distributed out evenly, because they think that they deserve to run all of the city. But I don't know, it's an interesting thing that works pretty well and plays into parts of the narrative. So let's return to Vito, and yeah, I'm trying to like think of other talking points. I don't know, like, as far as should you buy this game or not, it's let's see, it took me about I would say 16 to 20 hours to beat, and that was mainlining it. I don't think I did any side missions during that entire time. So it's a long game with a good narrative and pretty decent gameplay, but I would still say maybe wait for a price drop. I don't know, like this thing's weird because it always depends on your personal financial situation. But I will say, like, I personally did not feel compelled to do any side content during my time with the game, and whenever I beat it, I don't plan on playing anymore after this video, personally. So yeah, I guess it's with your own discretion. Like, it's a long game; it'll keep you busy for a few days if you mainline it. So now what do you got? We gotta go to his office. It's back this way. Might get a cutscene here, maybe. What's up, Vito?
Running out of room to keep all this cash. Come back and I'll have more for you. Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later.
Maybe for me later, not now.
Next up is Nesta
Nope,
the Molester.
he's ready now. No
To be
cutscene this
fair, I
time,
don't
though.
know that he's actually molested anyone, but with a name like Nesta, I'm pretty certain he has. Anyway, he deals smut to the peep shows. Talk to the right perverts, and one of them will know Nesta.
Alright, thanks, Vito. I'll go talk to some perverts now. So, yeah, I mean, this is Mafia 3. It's I would say a very good to fantastic game that has a lot of open world jank that I actually didn't run into, but I'm seeing a lot. There's an alligator down there. You can feed guys to alligators. It's pretty great. I guess there's a lot of people are suffering from weird open world glitches, but I didn't suffer from any of those during my time with the game. But yeah, it's a cool thing. It's like, game developers will shy away from a black lead in a time period where like racism was super heavy. I mean, you straight up take down members of the Ku Klux Klan in this video game. It's a good time. It's a good time taking down those Klan members. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I'm done with it after about 16 to 20 hours, but still enjoyed my time thoroughly. Let's get eaten by an alligator, shall we? Come here. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna wrestle you to the depths. Nope, I'm fine. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. He'll kill me eventually. This next one should do it. I was hoping I would get, like, torn up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's doing his gator roll. Alright, that's Mafia 3, everybody. Thank you, everyone.